So, the road trip is over, and I am in San Francisco. I'm in my new house. I have a little bit of a cold still, but it's going away. Um, what have I done the last few days? Let's see. Went to Palm Springs. Palm Springs, met up with a friend of Jody's, and then later in the night I went out to a bar called the Tool Shed, which is alright. It was fine. Wasn't spectacular, but I didn't hate it. Met a leather pup, had a good time. Went back. It was very, very dark. I walked, because I don't drive. And there was no lights. I was pretty much using my phone and, walking in the middle of the street. There were no people, there were no cars. It was awkward, but it was fine. Um, I felt safe. Even though I found out later that day that there were hostages being held in the hotel next to mine during the day that I got there. I don't know. So I left Palm Springs, had some great Mexican food. Saw a show. Went to La Jolla. Saw a show. Um, Sleeping Beauty Awakes, which is fine. I liked it. It was neat. The actress Aspen Vincent, who was an American Idiot, was Sleeping Beauty. She was really, really good. But the show wasn't all that. Wasn't awful, but you know. So then he drove overnight to San Francisco. Stopped a couple times because Jody had to nap because it was just intense the whole drive. It was really dark. And then we got to San Francisco yesterday morning. We unpacked the car. I set up my area, which is kind of cute. I just kind of like have this corner here, and then I have an air mattress on the floor. And this is where I'll be living for now. I'm gonna get a cot or something that'll be better than an air mattress, and this is gonna be my new life, for a little while at least, until I start making money and get a home, do what I do to survive in a new place, Um, last night we went to a drag queen called Peaches Christ hosts a night where she shows showgirls on a big screen. So there was numbers, and it was really awesome. And then they do one of these things called free lap dances for a large popcorn. So anyone with a large popcorn had one of 100 strippers jump on top of them and start grinding and having a good time. I'm living with Holy McGrail, who's a pretty famous queen out here, and she put me down as one of the dancers. So I was all dressed up in my bear drag, little hat thing right here, and I went around and I gave lap dances. I saw a porn star, Brad McGuire, who does this like bareback porn, and he has this huge dick. It's beautiful, beautiful man. In the audience, I just kept walking back and forth past him. At one point, I was just like, oh, and I fell and I sat on his lap. Ooh, by accident. And that was that. And then I gave some lady and an old man a lap dance. It was weird, but they had a good time. Then I got to just sit down and watch the movie, which was fun. I only got 2 hours, if that, sleep the night before, so during the movie I was falling asleep, falling asleep, falling asleep. But I know the movie. I've seen it 1,000 times. I know all the words. Um, so yeah, and now I'm here. I cleaned the kitchen. I did my thing. So I think for the first time I'm gonna go out in San Francisco by myself. I'm gonna go to the supermarket, get some things, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything tonight. Sunday, and got no money, so we'll see. Yeah, that's all. I'll keep video blogging here and there, not as much as I have been because the trip is over, but it's been fun, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.